So, in disbelief, I looked it up, and yes, this is the final boss. Which means there's like 5 minutes of gameplay left. I don't see a reason to wait for tomorrow to beat it. Just make that my video for the day. No, I'm not going to do that. So I'm just going to do it now, get it over with, and start playing something else tomorrow. Which means it's time for me to load up for Bear. Let's do this. Shotgun. Yes. Magnum. Yes. Where's those shotgun bullets? Not shotgun. Magnum. Magnum bullets? Where'd you go? There you are. I need the security card. I don't need this, obviously. All these freaking grenade rounds. Assault rifle. Assault rifle ammo. And I will bring some healing to the table. And my inventory is full. I could go use the gold dragonfly and then come back and grab something else. What is that in there? I think it's just a zombie. Alright. Let's go get... I don't know if I'm going to get another gun or the healing item. Probably a healing item. I feel like the Magnum and the assault rifle alone should be able to take it. The big thing I'm worried about is taking a ton of damage from the little guys, the skittery things. So I want plenty of healing. Actually, you know what? How much ammo do the Uzis have? I do not have them. Oh, did I leave him with Claire? I think I left him with Claire. That's okay, I have plenty of other weapons. Like, this is ridiculous how much ammo and shit I have. That should be fine. Let's hope the assault rifle lives up to the hype. I've been waiting the entire game to use it. If nothing else, it should fire fast enough to be able to hit the boss and take out the little things it poops out. It does fire fast enough. It's not super exciting. can't circle through this. Veronica. Yep.
This facility will detonate in 5 minutes.
Look at that one random zombie down there.
Are now
Can't even get down there. Is that just for like flavor? Okay, how much ammo do I have left? 90%. Not bad. Not a terrible ammo rate. Yep. Alright, watch the health. I'm poisoned. Oh shit. I didn't think of that. Stop. Oh, you're not dying yet, asshole. Oh, did I get it? Nope. Oh shit. Okay. Hey, I recognize that weapon. This is literally the scene from the RE3 remake. Alright. Just in case. Ugh. Fucking hell.
Chris!
Move. Claire! No!
done, Chris. It turns out that Alexia's work wasn't much of anything. So now, the only thing left is revenge.
Let her go, Wesker! You don't want her.
Fine.
Claire!
Today's a good day. I came for Alexia, but killing you is even better.
Sorry to disappoint you, but Alexia is gone.
That's no longer a concern to me. I have Steve to work with.
What?
Steve.
In his body, there's still a living T. Alexia virus. Steve should be a good specimen. Maybe he'll come back alive, just as I did, and be able to see your sister again.
You freak!
Don't you touch him!
I'm sorry, dear heart. But my men have already taken him.
You get out of here, Claire.
But what about...
As a surviving member of STARS, I have to finish this.
Remember your promise.
I'll end this once and for all. Say hello to my comrades who you've killed.
I don't know where you get your confidence, Chris.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Sure, I'm not human anymore. But just look at the power I've gained. Magnificent, don't you think? Nice try.
Wesker.
Today's your lucky day. Next time we meet, don't count on another.
Next time.
Until we meet again.
know that I always keep my promises.
Chris, promise me. Please promise that you won't leave me alone again.
I'm sorry, Claire, but it's not over yet. There's still something we've got to do.
You mean...
Yeah, it's payback time. We've got to destroy Umbrella. Now, let's finish this once and for all.
I sure am glad that cliffhanger was paid off in Resident Evil 5. Oh wait, they did nothing with it? Ooh. Anyway, that was a really good game overall. Really good Resident Evil game. Like, I think I've said before, what tripped me up in the game wasn't even the puzzles. The puzzles were a lot of fun to solve. They weren't too abstract to where they didn't make any sense. They did require at least a little bit of thought and paying attention to what you're doing. What tripped me up were the camera angles and the lack of prompts as to where you can go and what you can look at. I spent more time looking for literally the direction to go rather than a puzzle piece or anything. Oh yeah, still a really great Resident Evil game. Totally want like an HD remaster of it, if not a full-on remake. Yeah, the Steve-Claire romance is probably one of the... It just seriously highlights how insane like action movie romances really are. A lot of times characters will spend hours together. I think Claire and Steve met face to face maybe 4 or 5 times total. Spent probably less than an hour together, aside from the plane trip, I suppose. They spent the plane trip together. Apparently they were asleep for a lot of that time, so... I love you. Wait, what? Wait, what do you even say to that from a dying man? Like, oh, that's awkward. I'm sorry. This is really weird. You're creepy, but you're dying. What do I even say to that? Oh, boy. Was that how the Dreamcast version ended? I need to look that up. See if the Dreamcast version actually had Chris finishing and going through that big thing at the end. Because it felt so disconnected from the original arc of the story. Let's see, Code Veronica, Dreamcast. Let's see. Looks like it, yeah. Even in the original, Chris finished off the bad guy. I cannot believe that. That is just so weird. Like, why? I guess Chris is the more famous character. And he has history with Wesker, but Wesker's not even the main bad guy either. It's not like Chris had an emotional arc. He's literally just riding in on a white horse to save Claire. Which is fair enough. He's her brother. Of course he's gonna do that, but... The death of Steve gave Claire very clear emotional reason to take out both Veronica and... not Veronica. Alexia and Wesker, and she just doesn't. It's just such a weird choice. Alright, what does that mean? Ranking D. Yeah, that figures. Yeah, I did pretty terribly, actually. Total time, 11 hours, 51 minutes. Battle game! Oh, it just straight up adds it to the main menu. Okay. Well, that was...
Resident Evil.
Resident Evil Code Veronica X. Still a good game. I just have nitpicks on it, mostly. Like, narrative nitpicks in a... especially retro game feel almost extraneous. I don't think they're bad to deliver, but... I just feel... I think it's hard to say that they really hold the game back, because... even with Resident Evil back then, the story was always kind of downplayed a little bit. Like, they had story, you had the voice acting, you had the cutscenes, but they were very much more about the gameplay and the atmosphere and all that. And this game definitely nailed all that. I really enjoyed the puzzles. The puzzles were really good, really well designed. It was just a couple of those environments, man. Just the camera angles didn't cut it. The pointing you in the right direction didn't quite cut it. I don't know how long I would have run around without figuring out I could drop down that one thing in the Arctic base. Anyway, yes. That was the entirety of Resident Evil Code Veronica X. And I'll play something else next time. Later.